Hi, everybody. Auntie is here. Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I know I forgot the other day, so come on. It's our hug. I know. I forgot. It was a lot going on. Mercury's in retrograde, but Auntie is back. It's not cute not knowing I've got breaking news about Eve. Eve may have left the talk, but she is coming to ABC in a new show called Queens. Hour-long show. It's about four women in their 40s that used to be the queen of hip hop. Eve is playing Brianna, and she was known as Professor Sex. Today, Brianna is a housewife. She's got a bunch of kids, but there's an opportunity to go back on the road, and the ladies all come together. This sounds exciting. I will have more information for you on Monday. But Eve, she is returning to TV. ABC, a brand new show entitled Queens. She's going to be the lead. Don't know the other people. I hope to have more information for you on Monday. We remember Prince Markie Dee of the Fat Boys. He would have been 53 today, y'all. He died unexpectedly yesterday at the age of 52. Prince Markie Dee, Mark Anthony Morales, was in the Fat Boys, a group that was huge in the 80s. If you remember that period of the 80s with the music, the Fat Boys are back. I know I can't sing, but Curtis Blow produced their first album. Fat Boys started off as the Disco 3. There were movies, Crush Groove, Holla if Crush Groove was your movie, with Blair Underwood and Sheila E. I think it was either 1984 or 1985. They had Disorderlies. They had that hit Wipeout with the Beach Boys. At one point, the Fat Boys were huge. When the music ended, the group went their separate ways. Buff Love died in 1995 at the age of 28. The only remaining member of the group is Darren Wembley. Prince Markie Dee, he was a DJ down in Miami on Sirius XM. He was a producer and writer. He co-wrote Real Love, Mary J. Blige song. That was Prince Markie Dee. He's written for Destiny's Child. He's written for Ariana Grande. It's just amazing who he did work for, because I didn't know. I was doing all this homework on him last night, but he would have been 53 years old today as we remember Prince Markie Dee. Sex in the City is coming back, and there's more dumb changes. Okay, they're not calling it a reboot, they're calling it a revisit. HBO Max, 10 episodes. Okay, so we broke the news to you guys that Samantha was going to be a part of it. Now we're hearing that Mr. Big ain't going to be in it. How they going to do Sex in the City and there's no Mr. Big, who was Carrie Love, her major love? He's not going to be in it. Actor for Chris North is now in The Equalizer with Queen Latifah on CBS, but he's not going to be back, and there's going to be some other changes, but no Mr. Big for Sex in the City. Our condolences go out to rapper Jeezy, who recently lost his mom. Master P, okay, he's going to buy Reebok. He's got pancake mix, pancake syrup, potato chips, rice. He's got a lot going on, and now get ready for the Master P energy drink. Malia Obama, former first daughter, is going to be a writer for actor Donald Glover. He has signed a deal with Amazon to do these shows. You know, Donald Glover, Atlanta. He was Lando Calrissian in the updated Star Wars. Of course, Childish Gambino when he's doing his music. We don't know about the title or about what the show's going to be about, but Malia Obama is going to be one of the writers. This weekend, Allen versus Farrow. This is the Woody Allen Mia Farrow documentary that I've been warning you guys about. 4 parts. It's shocking. And it's going to be interesting. How are people going to view Woody Allen after this documentary, who's accused of abuse with one of the daughters? He married Mia Farrow's daughter and had been having an affair with this girl starting when she was 16 years old. Then he went and married her. but Mia Farrow is your girlfriend, and y'all been boyfriend and girlfriend for years. Now, Mia Farrow and Woody Allen, they do have a kid. But this kid looked like he Frank Sinatra child. But that's a whole nother story. But this documentary is going to air. It's going to air Sunday night, HBO. 4-part docuseries. Serena Williams, when she lost to Naomi Osaka, she's 39. Everybody's like, is she going to retire? Is she going to retire? Are men asked these same questions? I mean, I know she won't be the reigning tennis queen forever, but I just thought that was like, is she? Cedric the Entertainer show, which comes on CBS The Neighborhood, it's entering its 3rd season, so we give a big clap for that. Godfather of Harlem, Forest Whitaker is going to be back for a 2nd season on the Epix channel Sunday, April 18th. Bumpy Johnson, he was in jail for 11 years, so he comes back to Harlem to get things back to the way they were before he went into jail. Can't wait to see the 2nd season of that. Kerry Washington, Charlize Theron teaming up for the Netflix show For Good and Evil. It's about young people who go to school for fairy tales, whether it be good or evil. It sounds strange, but it may work. Jamie Foxx, we're finding out more. His new show on Netflix, Dad, Stop Embarrassing Me. It's going to debut April 14th on Netflix. David Alan Grier is going to play the grandfather. Jamie Foxx. It's based on his real life relationship with his daughter. Now his daughter is not starring in it. She's going to be the executive producer, but it's based on their life. It looks funny, and we're finding out more. But April 14th, everybody, on Netflix. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, they no longer have to do royal duties. Now, whose major decision was that? Was it the Queen, who's tired, or them? They said they wanted to step back, but I think they have like one more month, maybe like change their mind. The Queen was like, no, please leave now. They're sitting down with Oprah Winfrey on March 7th. Sources say Oprah's going to be allowed to ask anything she wants. Will she ask anything that she wants? It's going to be interesting. What really led to the split? They're going to have to make their own money now, which I'm sure they're going to do, documentaries and books and things like that. They're expecting baby number 2. But is Meghan Markle going to talk about how she was treated by the royals in this interview with Oprah? March 7th, CBS, Oprah Winfrey. What will she say? They're very nervous, and they done already told them, y'all can go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Megan Thee Stallion gracing the cover of Harper's Bazaar magazine. Some people said she looks basic. I like the photos, but she's stunning on there. And Toni Braxton is out here showing everybody, I may be a woman of my 50s, but she looks great. We don't know if she married Birdman, but she looks great with this real short blonde hair, and she looks good. We're going to be honoring her in Philadelphia one day when the world opens up again, but she is looking great. It's Not Cute Not Knowing. I do a weekend show, and check it out. It has pictures and all of that stuff. Next month, March, I'm doing something different with my hair. I know you're saying, Patty, you're constantly moving it out of your face because it's rubbing up against the eyelash. I'm doing something a little differently. We're pivoting. My life has been just moving in different directions, and we're going to change it up a little bit. I will still have locks, but it's going to be different. The hair color is still going to be the same. But I'm doing that woman thing. I'm changing. I posted something. I was featured in a Philly Radio Legends. I always thought it was hysterical when people are like, who are you? Where'd you come from? That's it. I'm a radio announcer in real life. That's what I do. I just started doing this YouTube thing, and it's for fun. I like to talk pop culture entertainment. So if you get a chance to see it, I'm featured with some fabulous colleagues of mine. But as I say, that's my real job. But we do this for fun. We have the weekend edition, and we love to keep you entertained. It's not cute not knowing, because you should know. Let's pray for those in Texas. One thing that's come out this whole Texas mess, y'all got to vote for people who care for you. Not for people who run off the island, not for governors who want to make excuses, not for mayors who feel it's a crime to help other people who don't have fresh water, electricity, it's cold. In the East Coast, we're used to when the weather goes through these really sad changes. But please, let's keep family and friends and folk in Texas in our prayers, because it is not easy. But vote, y'all. Y'all need to go and vote for everybody who done said they ain't want to give y'all no hand. And I stand on that like Mary had a little lamb. Have a great weekend. The weekend edition is going to be coming up. So much going on. It's not cute not knowing. Tell a friend. Subscribe to the channel. I read the comments. Auntie reads the comments. So leave a comment. We love a thumbs up. Have a great weekend, everybody. And thanks for joining us.